It is Nashville's destiny to be a world-class city.
All across Nashville, you can see the determination, the hope in the faces of our people.
To reach our destiny, our next mayor must be a leader who will listen.
A visionary with the experience to make a difference for all of us.
Bob Clement will be that mayor.
Bob Clement has the experience.
The state, national, and even international contacts.
To make Nashville an even better place to live.
I only wish people could know the Bob Clement that I know. I watch him get up around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, go into the study, and stay there for an hour and a half or 2 hours before he even gets in the shower to go to work, planning, thinking, getting quiet alone to plan what he feels is important for the people of Nashville. And I just think that is so critically important to understand and know those things about a man that can possibly be the next mayor of Nashville.
People ask me on a daily basis, Bob Clement, why do you want to be mayor? And I share with them, I want to be mayor because I love this city. I love its people. I feel like we're the center of the universe. We have so much to offer here, but we can do better. And we can do better in terms of crime. We can do better in terms of transportation needs. We can do better in terms of creating jobs and an economic base for Nashville. We can do better with our educational system. And I have a lot of ideas for the future, and I want to put those ideas into action.
I feel that Bob's life experience has brought him to this day for the city of Nashville. I truly do. Some might say that's philosophical, but if you look at his life's experience and what he's been able to accomplish in his career, and you compare that to the needs of the city of Nashville today, there is no question that he should be the mayor.
He has rolled out 30 ideas that he has presented that would be part of his agenda. And they range everywhere from bringing in vocational educational programs for our high school students to creating the Office of Volunteerism within the city of Nashville, to encouraging young people to get out and volunteer and make a difference in the community, as well as encouraging businesses to step forward and encouraging business into Nashville. So I think he's got a broad spectrum that touches every part of an individual's life and the quality of life that they have here in Nashville.
I support Bob Clement because I believe he has a really fresh set of ideas for this city. And for me, it's a really exciting time to be a part of the city because I do feel like we're at a crossroads. I feel like some exciting things are about to happen. And I really feel like Bob is the person to make those things happen. I feel like he's got some great ideas for transportation. I know he's done some great things in Congress, has a great network of contacts that I think will be just great for us. I think he's very diplomatic, and I just think he can really help us elevate our reputation here in Nashville and really take us to the next level as a metropolitan city.
Bob has a plan to improve education here, so one day I'd like to have children and sending them to schools here. You know, I want to make sure they're in good schools, and I know that Bob has a plan to improve the Nashville schools and make them better and just give people of Nashville, you know, peace of mind about where they're sending their kids.
I have a lot of ideas, and I want to put those ideas into action. And I want to get back to the basics in the city too. I want to stretch those tax dollars where it's not a burden on people, where they know that they're getting the most from those dollars that are invested in Nashville's future.
Bob Clement would be a great mayor for Nashville because of his management style, his ability to bring people together, and as well as his vision for the city of Nashville.
Bob Clement is a leader.
A family man, congressman, university president, successful businessman, veteran.
Now the leading candidate for mayor.
He has crafted a detailed, comprehensive plan for Nashville's future.
One thing that strikes me about Bob Clement as a very good and as an outstanding executive, public servant, is his ability to embrace all aspects of the community. And that's what we need in our leadership. Someone who understands the little guy, someone who can articulate and energize and engage the business community, the political community, which is extremely important in Nashville, and engage those that typically do not have a voice in local government. He can bring them into the fold. He can solve the problems in education. His ideas of using technical education and the facilities that we have in Nashville are outstanding. There are many, many kids out there who do not have the ambition nor the ability to go on for a college education, but they're productive individuals. They have dreams and aspirations, just like anybody who's going to college does. They need a venue that nurtures and develops that talent so that they can move forward and be very productive individuals in Nashville.
Bob Clement. He will move our schools from good to great.
With a back-to-basics approach that sets high expectations, high standards, and prepares every student for college or career.
Bob Clement is about bringing new business to Nashville and increasing our already growing business market, and that's something really important to me as a young professional. Bob has a lot of the same values that I do and stands for a lot of things that I think are important and that make this city great. He's got a plan and he wants the people of Nashville to know it, and he's excited about it and wants us to be excited about it also.
I know Bob and his family because they go to church with me, and I think Bob is a man of integrity and a humble man, and he and Woodsy believe in diversity, and they love people. And with his experience in Congress, I think he brings something so unique to the mayoral race, and I think he'd bring that to Nashville.
Bob Clement was a real supporter of public schools and public education as a congressman, and I know of his work at Cumberland University as well. So I know his background is excellent as a choice for mayor of metropolitan government.
He's not just a politician. He definitely cares about people and their needs, and not just any specific group, everybody in Nashville. He's very compassionate, very concerned with people and their needs. So, and he's a real person. He's not, he's very down to earth. He's very true to life, and he's a very down to earth man.
Bob Clement, a vision to make our neighborhoods safer with more police on the street, shutting down the gangs and attacking juvenile crime.
When all of us see a story on the news at night and a mother standing outside in her front yard with her children saying that she's afraid for her children to go outside to play because there had been some type of shooting or whatever, that's a shame here in Nashville. That can't continue. That's why my husband has the passion he has about this issue. Something must be done.
So I would put my trust in him just because I know that he knows what he's doing. He's been here before.
We've had some good leadership. I'm one of the first people that'll tell you that. Why not continue it with someone that can really, expand upon that with those contacts? Losing folks to other counties, losing business to other counties, why not have someone that has the contacts to say, hey, don't go to these other counties, don't go to other areas in the state, don't go to other places in the nation. Come here to Nashville, we're going to take care of you. And I think Bob can do that.
Bob Clement, a plan to address traffic problems, make government more efficient, hold the line on property taxes.
Our schools can be better. Our neighborhoods can be safer. I believe the people of Nashville want to go from good to great, and that's what I'll do as mayor.
Bob is a man of integrity and a humble man.
Because he looks at the total picture, not just one little piece of it.
His instincts and his leadership skills are sharply honed to be very inclusive.
Bob Clement.
Bob Clement.
Bob Clement, our best choice for mayor.
From good to great. For every school.
For every neighborhood.
For every family.
For all of us.
Bob Clement.
A mayor for all of us.